Is Lethal Company dying?
From its peak of over 2.1...
The finals is dying. No, seriously. If we look at the Steam charts, we could see that on launch, the finals had 250,000 players. And throughout Season 1, the finals lost a substantial amount.
It's looking like Palworld is a dead game. And so, yeah, Palworld has lost 2/3 of its players in 2 weeks.
Have you ever played a game and then a week later the game fell off? Well, welcome to this video. In this video we're going to be talking about all the games that fell off in 2024. Let's get right into it. Now the first game we're going to talk about is Palworld, which came out an early release on January 19th, 2024. Now the game originally was referred to as Pokemon with guns.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the
and went viral all over social media, as well as streamers like XQC, Penguin Zero, and Ludwig playing it, and showing support. And like the developers said, the game was inspired by already another existing game called Ark Survival Evolved, which instead of using Pokemon-like creatures, it uses dinosaurs-like creatures from that era of time. Now, Palworld sold over 19 million units, and back when I bought it like 6 months ago, it was $35, but with the sound pack, because I'm kind of weird. At the time that I bought the game 6 months ago, Palworld was pulling anywhere from 20,000 viewers to 40,000 viewers on Twitch, which now dropped to under 1,000 to 2,000 viewers. Now, I don't know if you consider that as dead, but pretty much Palworld went from being at the top of the list to nobody talking about it anymore. Now the next game might be a little surprising, which is Lethal Company, and it came out on early release in early October 2023. Now Lethal Company is a first-person survival multiplayer horror game. Damn, that took a while to say. And the whole point of the game is to gather scrap to fill in your quota while avoiding monsters with your team, and stay alive, of course. But the surprising fact of the game's success is the fact that the whole game was made by one Roblox developer who just wanted to make a Steam game, which is pretty wild considering that the whole game has 13 million units sold, and the game went viral all over social media, all by one Roblox developer who just wanted to make a game. It's actually kind of insane. As of recently, Lethal Company has been averaging anywhere under 2,000 views, but since RDC has been streaming gameplay, it has increased under 15,000 viewers on its main Twitch category. Although I do think that once they stop playing it, it will drop back down to under 2,000. Nevertheless, it's still a far cry from the 40,000 it used to boast on its Twitch category. The game itself had big content creator names playing the game like Queso, Markiplier, and even Kaisenat with the whole AMP. Sad to see how social media takes one game and takes it all the way to the top just for the next day it being completely dead. A huge game that once had a lot of content creators playing it and enjoying it all at the same time is now nowhere to be seen or talked about in the whole world. Actually, well, I lied. There's probably still a couple people that are playing and talking about the game. My bad to all those fans out there. Don't cancel me, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Now the next game we're going to be talking about is The Finals, which was released on December 7th, 2023. Now the game is primarily a first-person shooter in which every player is divided into teams of 2s, 3s, and squads, as well as every player having a unique character. The point of the game is for every team to battle it out in an arena, as well as defend or attack an enemy force. Now The Finals as of recently averages anywhere under 5,000 concurrent viewers, but I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard anything about The Finals in a damn minute, so I wouldn't be surprised if the game is dead as hell. I don't know if any of you guys know, but the game had 267,000 players after its launch date. Damn! And in the past 4, 5, 6 months, I haven't heard a single damn thing about the game. Now if that's not dead, I don't know what is. But just like all of these other games, The Finals also had some big name content creators on their roster, such as RDC, XQC, and so on. Now I tried searching on how much the game made or the overall total unit or sales numbers, but since the game was free, I couldn't find any information on it. And I'm not lying when I say this, the game died as soon as it got discovered, which is pretty crazy considering that the game pulled 267,000 players in the first 12 hours of launching.
Whoa! That's interesting, but I sure don't care.
Now the next and the final game on the list is no other than Fall Guys, which was released on June 21st, 2022. And how do I describe Fall Guys? It's different. It's just different, okay? The game revolves around a bunch of mini games and challenges in which up to 32 players can participate in a unique obby/obstacle course while being able to sabotage the players around them, which can become very annoying. But the main aspect of the game is the fact that each player has a unique bubble type of avatar, which just makes it look like a diabetic version of Legos.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck was that? I'm sorry, man.
Or maybe extra large beans put together. You get what I'm saying? Those look wrong. They look like toaster strudels that have beans inside. You get what I'm saying? No, let me stop.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
In any case, Fall Guys was originally created by a game development studio called Mediatonic, and then later on sold to Epic Games. I'm not sure exactly why or the reason behind it. I did my research, but I couldn't find anything about it. Now, the game has sold over 10 million copies and attracted over 50 million players since its release. But the main key point to Fall Guys' success is the fact that the game is child-friendly while still being fun for an average adult, as well as being entertaining for all content users to create and watch. It is currently way past its prime and technically considered dead, pulling anywhere under 2,000 live concurrent viewers on its Twitch stream category, which is a big drop from the 100,000 it used to pull. Now, Fall Guys damn near caught everybody's attention, from IShowSpeed to the whole AMP to even Jinxie himself playing the game. And God knows when he doesn't stream Rainbow Six Siege, you know? Dude only streams Rainbow Six Siege, so for him to be playing Fall Guys is a miracle. Rainbow Six Siege is literally how Jinxie made his bread, butter, and biscuits. You get what I'm saying, bro?
What do you mean by that?
So that just shows how big of an influence Fall Guys had over society when it first released and during its prime. And as of recently, and by recently I mean 6 to 8 months, I haven't heard anybody talking about the game, and not a single damn content creator making any videos on it.
Stop the cap.
Well, probably a few, but not all of these big name content creators. They're not making any videos on Fall Guys. Anyway, with that being said, if you have any games that I might have missed, or any comments, suggestions, or maybe questions, leave them down below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe, and cue the outro.
Half of social